News 4 is your school authority, and tonight we're hearing from St. Louis public school teachers who say they're overworked and fighting COVID exhaustion. Some even say they're considering leaving the district over it. Right now, middle and high schoolers are still learning virtually, though elementary students do have the option to either learn in person or from home. News 4's Emma Hogue spent the day looking into some teachers' concerns. She's live from Hamilton Elementary School on Westminster Place. Emma.
Sam, keep in mind, this is something we're hearing from teachers both on and off camera. Many of them are tasked with teaching students both virtually and in person. And tonight, with several students and teachers in quarantine, teachers tell me the workload is becoming too much.
As much as I love this right now, I hate it.
After 14 years of teaching, Nina Harris says this year is the hardest yet. She's teaching students at Lexington Elementary, both in person and virtually. A task the 60-year-old says is taking a major toll on her health.
The stress has put me at home for the last 3 or 4 days. You know, I have some issues that are my own, but the stress has blown them completely out of proportion.
From creating different lesson plans to troubleshooting tech issues, Harris says her workload is becoming unmanageable. She worries about her students not hitting academic milestones.
It is my job to turn them into 4th graders by the end of the year, or get them as close to being a 4th grader as I possibly can.
The time frame is not realistic. The workload is unrealistic. It's overwhelming. Can you give me some support?
Ribbon Williams teaches 4th and 5th grade at Patrick Henry Elementary School. She's been on leave since mid-September due to the daunting workload.
I had a lot of students, and trying to help those students and those families and help my own children at home, it was too much work.
The district updates its COVID-19 dashboard every Friday. As of last week, 5 elementary students and 12 staff and on-site contractors had COVID-19. Another 140 students and 66 staff and on-site contractors were in quarantine.
There's something not right about the way things are being done.
School leaders say it's a tough act balancing transparency with HIPAA laws, but that every close contact of a COVID patient is notified to quarantine.
I'm hearing horror stories already. I mean, numbers are increasing.
As Williams decides whether or not to return to school, teachers in the classroom worry about what the next few weeks will bring.
Just the uncertainty of the exposure, the feeling like I'm not being heard as a teacher or as a human being.
So out of 45 elementary schools, I'm told 11 classrooms are in quarantine right now. I did ask the school district if they'd consider moving everyone back to virtual learning. They tell me there are no plans to do that right now, but that option is not off the table. Tonight, there is a school board meeting to talk about all of this and discuss plans moving forward. If you'd like to tune into that, we have a link posted right now on the KMOV News app. For now, reporting live in St. Louis, Emma Hogue, News 4.